that you actually love, right? Because we speak on what's on our heart when it comes to the struggles of what we actually are loving on, right? Which bears the mind to really put out the intention of what we want to secure in that love. But the struggle between the heart and the mind is what messes up a lot of people because of the intentions that are spoken, where the spoken word is what repeats the spoken word to oneself as to what the struggles are that has to be met. But the loss of self when it comes to the love of self is lost, because without love of self, you really are nothing. Well, you really like are lost in what love really is, because everyone can show you, everyone can make you feel like you are loved, but what of the love of you do they actually love when it comes to how you love you? Because how you love you really differs on how you love other people, right? Because you wouldn't want them to go through the same things as you've gone through if there is real love there, right? But some people have a love for what you do more so than actually love you, because you can always be the lover, the provider, the security, and all that shit. But what are those people to you? Are they providing the same? Because when we speak on what we want, what we need, and what we desire, and what we dream of, right? That's love poured into it. You are loving poured. You are the love that's poured into what it is that you want, dream, desire, and all that shit. When it comes to the people, places, and things and the energy of you when it comes to all things matters because of the fact that what they speak on influences you and what you speak up when it comes to because we are all in a struggle. Everybody's in a struggle in some way, some shape, or form. When it comes to the mind, body, spirit, life, life altogether is a fucking struggle. It's a day-to-day process on how to process yesterday type of shit. When motherfuckers are still stuck on years ago, because at the same time, we are healing for the present day to be present for the day. There are still energies pulling at the past, no matter who it is, what it is. We're still studying off the past. We're still feeding off the past, where the past is refeeding us to regurgitate the same shit with add, tidbits of extra shit onto it in order to influence those around you when it comes to the struggle within you. You know, are they adding to you where they're going to struggle more than you, or y'all going to struggle together, or are y'all taking both out the struggle because of the fact that y'all speak that out of you? What is it that you're speaking that you're putting love into? What are you actually doing that you're pouring love into? What is it that you're actually, moving towards that you're pouring love into? It's all questions, yo, when it comes to the growth of you, because we're all surrounded by those that, some don't want to grow mentally, let alone fucking physically, because as you grow, as you heal, you do slow down the physical in order to heal the mind, for you to really magnetize what it is that you truly desire, while you're building that dream with what it is that you're building about you when it comes to the love of you. Anyways, just my thoughts running through my mind as to what is love to you and what is the words that you speak on when it comes to you that magnetizes those same words back to you when it comes to the people, places, and things around you. It's all life lessons that we're not taught because it's not a teachable thing to actually feel, because we can all feel something, yet we don't have a word to put to that feeling, right? You just have to feel it. It's just the same as energy. Everybody knows what bad energy is, yet we can't put a word to the feeling. You just gotta fucking go through shit, you know? And that energy replicates. I mean, it doesn't replicate. It will show. How the fuck do you explain energy when it comes to how energy really feels? You just gotta feel it. You can feel the badness. You can feel the fucking goodness. in the words, in the tones, in the verbiage. They will either grow you or they will stall you. So what is it of that love when it comes to you that you're actually listening to when it comes to the people, places, and things around you? That's what's going to align to you. That's what's going to actually put the pieces back together. Because love is love. But what is love when it comes to you? And the definition of love when it comes to you. The definition of love when it's defined to you through the people, places, and things around you that either speak to you, show you, or actually make you feel their definition of love. Anyways, that's the most I got you. I'll have back on in a couple of minutes when I get home.